You might have a pretty good hiring process for your business, but what if I told you that there are specific methods and techniques that only the best of the best use that guarantee to deliver results? Want to know more? Keep watching. Improving your hiring process, what you're ultimately doing is also improving your employee quality and retention. Now, the traditional way of doing things can still be very much effective today. But as we improve, so do our abilities. And therefore, the results will improve. This actually can be true for anything, but especially when it comes to business. Meaning that in order to thrive, we need to adapt and change to improve. Also, learning new things is really important for any business. Generally speaking, back in the day, you could have had a very straightforward system that consists of a candidate applying for a job that leads to an interview, and basically you would either hire them or not. Nowadays, though, we are beginning to understand that there is much more when it comes to hiring. And when you begin to learn and understand that there are systems and methods put in place that will only allow you to draw in candidates that will improve your business and stick around much longer. So if you really take the time to learn about these proven methods and techniques, you will actually learn that there is a way to attract candidates that will actually improve your business and stick around for the long run. I am now going to break down for you the must-have when it comes to hiring. Number 1, have a systematic hiring process. Okay, so what does this mean? It means that you need to have a process with very specific steps that need to be implemented during the hiring process. Not only that, but they have to be implemented the same exact way for every candidate for consistency. This is vital because it is designed to give you the most information about a candidate and, of course, lead you to the best candidate. So, what is this process? Assess resume. Now, as obvious as this step is, it's designed for you to really identify the applicant's qualification and skills. Phone interview. This step is actually really crucial to get a first impression and to really evaluate the candidate's communication skills. Also, you can get the make or break agreements out of the way in this step, meaning that you can discuss with the candidate pay rate, how many hours you want them to work, and for instance, if they are willing to move or not for the job. Simply put, you want to get the information that you need to know, that the candidate needs to know, out of the way so that you don't waste anyone's time. By the way, I have actually made an entire video on phone interviewing techniques and methods and the benefits of it, so I do highly recommend you hop onto our YouTube channel and take a look at that video for more information. Personality test. Many recruiters actually hire a third party to do what is called a behavioral interview or a personality test. This allows the recruiters, for instance, to really get to know the personality type of the candidate, whether they would be a good fit for the role and for the business. In-person interview. This really does need to be the last step because by the time you get to the in-person interview, you will have gathered so much information about this candidate. Simply put, the final step left after that is to hire them or not. Number 2, what are your company's weaknesses and how can the candidate fill in those gaps? It's really important to be realistic about you and your business. You may not have all the skills and answers, and this is why your staff is so important. What does your business need? Where can it be improved? What is so great about it? What areas could use some improvement? What type of personality and specific skill sets are required for this? How can the candidate help your business improve and succeed? Taking the time to really understand this will actually help you understand the type of person that you need to target. Number 3, the importance of company culture. If a candidate does not fit in with your company culture, well, this simply means that they may have all the qualifications and skill sets that are required. However, they probably won't last very long. Company culture is important because statistics show that we humans thrive in an environment that supports us. You want a candidate that feels part of the community, that they belong, and this will ultimately motivate them. In fact, oftentimes people will actually prioritize work environment over pay. Think about it. Imagine going to work in an environment that you really hate. You're probably not going to stay for very long. Not only that, but it can also influence your work performance and your colleagues. Number 4, company goals versus personal goals. So before you hire someone, you really want to get to know them and get to know what their personal goals are and if they actually are able to achieve their goals. This type of question can be asked during the time that you are assessing their personality while you're doing the behavioral interviewing. Now, the reason why you want to do this is because you actually want to implement goal setting as a key responsibility for them to improve your business. This is also used to strengthen the employee's performance. Make sure that the goal is achievable, smart, and relevant to your company's needs. Also, it's really important to reward the employee when they do achieve that goal. Number 5, ask for help. If you need help and are not quite sure how to handle changes or what you need for your business, don't be afraid to ask for some advice and maybe for a little help. Maybe it's time to get an outsider's point of view to help you with what's going on inside your business. This could mean from your team itself, from your managing team, or to hire an outside professional. For instance, here at Mitsuoka Company, we actually provide training for businesses. And simply put, we can teach you and your team how to hire. This means that we share tested and professional information and advice that can really advance your business. Something as simple as training can really be a worthy investment because when you hire the right people, your business will inevitably improve. Now, you obviously can do your own research, but the point here is that you learn and expand. In conclusion, the truth is that businesses that are successful are adaptable, have a team that supports one another, and therefore the business itself. They often understand how to delegate the right tasks to the right people. And of course, take the time to create an environment that is rewarding and motivating. They invest in themselves and in their staff so that their team feels supported. There are plenty of ways to improve. Point is, take the time to make the right changes so that you can achieve the right results. If you want to know more about who we are and how we can help you and your business or train your team how to hire, you can simply go to our website or click the description box below for more information. Mitsuoka Company, because that's who we are.